Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Tam Tonight. I am your host, Tam. And this week we're here to discuss the new project by G Perico. Now, I did not know about this person prior to this project coming out. And my good friend, best friend, boop, hit me up on Twitter and was like, Tam, you have got to review this new G Perico. Let me find out who this guy is. And I turned it on, Tango. Immediately, I felt seen because G Perico from South Central, and y'all know if you watch this channel, if you follow Tam Tonight, I'm a South Centralite. I rep my side. So I was very, very happy that we have a rapper from, the turf that we can kind of rep for now. G Perico is that man. He's very cool. Okay. Love the bars. He has player type bars. He's given a lot of game in these songs. I don't know about the previous work. I heard a little bit of it. I also had the pleasure of seeing G Perico live recently. So it just, it made me feel like I had to do this review. I had to bring it to my channel because I want all of y'all to hear the music and have a good time like I'm having a good time. Let's start it off. The first song, well, wait a minute. This project is about 8 songs. It's like 20-ish minutes, real short and sweet. Like, I've played it on repeat while I was getting ready or while I was driving because it's just like a cool vibe. Very California. The first song of the 8, Long Year, featuring Block Boy Fame. This song is cool. Okay? Good, smooth way to open it up. He has a lot of bars in the song. My favorite bar of this song is when he says he got a couple $100,000 in the sofa, took a picture, but he still ain't posted. I'm broke, baby. South Central ain't been no joke lately. Like, because that is my ministry. I have posted money one time on Instagram in my whole history of social media. And just the thirst that came my way, that came out, it was uncanny. It was unbelievable. People that like ghost follow me, that just be there but don't ever interact with my content, were wide eyes, were DMing me like, I come from the land where everybody thirsty. Like, it's really, really sad. So yes. I was previously on that G Perico mindset, like I ain't posting nothing that I got. Now I'm for sure never posting anything I have ever. You guys are like vultures. Not on my side. And then in the song also he talks about just like this, it's the theme with this project, it's the theme with G Perico music since I've been listening to it. He's like, if you ain't trying to elevate, you just in the way. And we ain't got all day. Get your head in the game before you fumble to play. And that is from Block Boy Fame. Very, very good song. Love it. Not familiar with Block Boy, but I will get familiar after this because I liked his verse as well. Long Year, good song. Then we're going to go into my favorite, hands down, song on the project, and that is Hurricane. 500 bands a month. Watch me do my dance when it comes. Hey. Tango. That's a hurricane on a 22. What? I play that over and over and over again. Because it is a chant. It is a mantra. There's people out there that probably never even thought that they could make that much money in a month. And G Perico is here, because thoughts become things. And he's telling you, if you claim it, if you speak it, and you got a plan, because we ain't televangelists out here, faith without works is dead if you're on the Bible. So, you got to be out here working, but in your mind, you can be 500 bands a month. Watch me do my dance when it comes, and you'll get there. Do you feel me? About the hurricane on him. I love this song. And he starts off the verse. And if you know me, you know I love this. Do my Dame Dash, huh? Do my P. Diddy dance. Bloop t-shirt last week did 150. Like, what? Dame Dash. The seminal black do-it-yourselfer. Don't give no money to the crackers. Dame Dash. P. Diddy. Hustler extraordinaire, okay? If there is a check to be got, it's going to have Sean Cole's name on it. So again, with the mantra, and you talking about being rich, you got to put yourself in the pantheon of the rich men, He ends the verse, watch me do my Jay-Z, or my number one stunner, Master P. Again, Master P. The first that I ever saw, like hip-hop hustler. And then Jay-Z quickly after that came in with Dame Dash and then P. Diddy, So he's giving all the props to those that deserve it. Second verse, yeah. On a dead homies. I should be motivation for every homie. But that's if you ain't no bitch ass nigga. Never heard BG was no snitch ass nigga. So, if you are, unfortunate enough and you have joined a gang, you didn't have your head on properly, you were not, raised well, you didn't have men in your home, whatever, now you're part of this group. It can be very dicey. As we know, the late great Nipsey Hussle was shot by a member of his own gang. Because people be hating. Your hater will always be close. Your hater will always be somebody that you know, that you grew up with. Strangers, they have no problem clapping for somebody else. But the people that you know went to elementary school, they be like, fuck this nigga. They hate your guts, okay? If your homie, like I said, if you're unfortunate enough to be in a group, and you feel like your homie's giving you that side eye, get away from him. Remove yourself. Because with you winning in your circle of friends, should always be motivation. It should always be like, oh, look at my friend, I'm so proud. If you're not getting that, get out of there. Because they're going to pull the gun out next. In my experience. I'm just saying, what do I know? Do my Anwar. Boy, I'm straight out the slums. I done came far. Shout out to Anwar Carrots, who I think that is what this is about. And then, go to Carrots, buy something, support black business. At the end of the song, G explains to us, layman, what tango means. And tango is everything that you could have going on. Tango is bitches. Tango is cars. Tango is chains. Tango is businesses. Tango is what you got going on in your mix, in your tango. That's what it is. Tango, baby. Hurricane. Hurricane is the hit of this project. I know that people think it's another one lower down. And the people went crazy for it at the show, so I can't argue with that. But Hurricane is that girl. I promise you. Enterprise Rap. Enterprise Rap is a good song. And I like this song personally because it's smooth to ride to. But he is dropping a lot of gems. And I'm going to get straight into him. You know how I feel about my spoken word. Here we go. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, spend it. But I ain't about to blow it. I'm invested in flipping. I ain't on no corners. I'm professionally crippin'. A lot of niggas mad because I am what they isn't. But fuck them. Niggas ain't getting to the money. I'm a grown ass man. I can't listen to no dummy. Lord have mercy. If I had 25 cents for every grown man, 18 and up, that has repeated something to me that was absolutely just bottom of the barrel idiotic, that he heard from some older man, older idiot, big homie, and he's taking it, he's walking like this is the Bible because this other man told him. And us lowly women, what could we say after the big homie has spoken? He's dumb. Like, what grade did he drop out of school in? How much money does he have to his name? What does he own in the world, in society? What place does he have in society other than giving your stupid ass advice? Like, it hurts me. So I am happy that somebody like G Perico is out here and he is just laying it flat, laying it bare. So I, and other women like me, don't have to be the adult in the room and be the bearer of bad news. Because you dumb because your big homie is dumb. Everybody you kick it with is dumb also. That's not an excuse. Ignorance is not, in the courts, they say ignorance is not like an alibi. Ignorance is not, it ain't gonna work. The fact that you didn't know don't mean shit. Once you broke the law, it's broke. Then we go on to the next verse, my favorite part. I talk about this money make niggas want to get it. Make you want to drive vets, make you want to drive Benzes. Make you want to start a business. Hey, tighten up your vision. Can't be out here slipping. Tighten up your crippin'. And that's word to Tukey Williams. Amen. California real estate starting at $1 million. California prisons got us trapped in the system. This also hurts me because being like a California kid, the people that have done decently in my life that aren't super duper highly educated kind of be working at jails. That's the good upper middle class job out here. My dad has worked at jails in the criminally insane hospitals my whole life. California, the prison industry, the prison industrial complex is big business out here, and especially private prisons. And you cannot, a prison don't work without prisoners. You understand? So they need to be tough on crime and to criminalize things that probably ordinarily wouldn't necessarily be a crime. You probably have to go to treatment or community service, something like that, because we need the beds full in the jails so the rich people can make their dividends off of that stock, if you will. It's ugly, it's nasty, but it is what it is. 14th Amendment. Go watch the movie by Ava DuVernay so you can understand if you don't understand. These white people are not going to go without their money. And certain black and brown people are not going to do it without their crime. So there will be a jail industry. Is what it is. But here in California, that's another reason why I love this G Perico music. He makes it very, very clear. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what you're doing. Out here, you need money. You don't got no money, you're a bum. Okay? They got crack houses in the worst neighborhoods, starting at the low 900,000 in California, you know? So if you intend to even live nice, live decently, with respect, you have to get yourself some money. And everything else you got going on is of no consequence. Enterprise rap. Meal Tickets. Meal Tickets is a very, very, very good song. And when I'm driving in my car, I feel powerful. Okay, I feel thugged out. Nah, baby, I don't want to kick it. I'm on the grind right now, chasing meal tickets. Got the 9 on my side if it gets sticky. Headed to the lot, about to kill niggas. Zoom, zoom. Like, what? Great, great, great chant, rap, you know? Because rap is boring with everybody talking like, oh, you so broke. Oh, you broke ass niggas. Oh, you broke ass bitch. Ah, look at my AP. Look at this. Look at that. Because everybody doesn't have that, you know? I talked about this with the Roddy Ricch Project. Everybody can't relate to y'all in your rich person diary bag, okay? But when you say little chants and stuff like this, you can talk about little money, you can talk about having things. It's more relatable. It's easy. We can sing along to that. We don't feel disrespected. You understand? Nah, baby, I don't want to kick it. Like, who can't relate to that? Everybody can. This is a good song. If I don't like it, I'm going to change it. Ain't about to be explaining. Ain't about to be complaining. I'm like, fuck how these niggas feel. Fuck how these bitches feel. I love how these riches feel. Forgiato steering wheel. Steer myself to the bag. I'm about to make another meal. If I put my faith in these hoes, I'd be broke. I ain't no Ricky. I'm a motherfucking pro. Word to Sugar Free. At the end of the song, it's like a little voicemail that G Perico is leaving to his homie, letting him know what happened. He is like, oh, he let his phone die for 20 minutes. I doubt it. Niggas be lying. And the girl that was at the house, the main girl, clearly, had access to a lot of things, computers, hard drives, clothes, and she destroyed them. Now, as much as we just met G Perico, I want to be on your side. I want to believe you. I'm LA girl and I know LA men. And y'all don't be about nothing when it comes to telling the truth in a man-woman romantic situation. Y'all don't care. You don't value it as being that important. So I feel, and historical data, like a girl don't ruin your life on your first time out. You know, you had to be building this up to piss that girl off. And I don't know who she is. She could be a heifer. You know, she could be crazy. She could be mentally deranged. I don't know. But what I'm saying is the way you represented it in this song was real slick and easy. Like, oh yeah, I just popped out the house real quick and my phone was dead and then she went crazy. Nah, it probably didn't happen like that. So do not misrepresent my gender, you know, when trying to cape for yourself. You should have been like, look, I was out, this bitch tripping, blah blah blah, she destroyed the stuff. Tell the truth. Okay, don't try to seem like you're innocent in defaming the character of another person in a romantic situation. Don't do that. Love the song though. Real cute. That last part, I don't believe you. Property damage not cool though. Don't be fucking up people's stuff and then they fuck you up and you're gonna have a problem. You understand? I'm just saying. Move lightly, move swiftly, you know? Be careful. Next song, all I dream is money, money, money. All I see is money, money, money. All I think is money, money, money. Another chant song. If you have the spirit of a broke person, if you have what the internet calls a poverty mindset, and you need motivation to get money, if you need a, like a chant, like a mantra to get you up off of your couch, off of your bed that's on the floor, and go chase the bag, this song will do it for you. And the whole song, you might even think that the hook is superficial, but in the verses, it's going on to more like every book that I've read, Self-Help, The Alchemist, all of this. Like I said before, thoughts become things. He's like, when I wake up, brush my teeth and get ready, okay, any problems, I'm gonna blow straight through it because I'm a champ, I'm a king, I'm $1 million man. I do this, and it's not for play, all right? I take it serious. So in the verses, he's dropping the knowledge. Then at the end of the song, because like I said, at least it would be too superficial, he's like, look it. Not everything I think about is money. You know, I think about other things. I think about self-advancement. I think about self-improvement. You know, money is not everything, but it's pretty close to air. You know, it's right up there on the list of things that you need. Money is, top 2 and it ain't 2. So, G Perico is just trying to let you know, like, when I start zoning in on myself, when I start focusing, when I start paying attention to what I need, I do better. Things open up for me. When I start being obsessed with opportunity, when I start being obsessed, basically with myself and where I can take me in this movement, enterprise click, enterprise rap, blue t-shirt, things start opening up like a flower. The world, the universe conspires in your favor when you're doing good. That's what he's trying to say. All I dream. He could have called the song Money and been cheap and been easy, but no, he's letting you know this is bigger than that. Thoughts become things you gotta manifest. That's the word that y'all like. Okay? Great song. Switch. Now, Switch is like... Switch is in my top 3. Okay? It goes... I can't tell y'all the order, so I'll say the other song. But Switch is definitely in my top 3. Just because I love the hook and I love the way it comes in. I can't go nowhere without my strap. I jump out the bench dressed in black. When I hit the switch, fly, fly, fly. Lay a motherfucker flat. I love it. Let's get some snaps for that. Because if you roll up on me, I'll lay you out. Alright? Rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. The black proverb we talk about on this show regularly. We speak about crimes. I ain't no criminal, but do not push me. Because if it's got to be you or I, it's got to be me. I'm sorry. Switch is a bomb song. It made the crowd go crazy. My favorite parts of Switch are, and this is just funny to me, again, because I'm from LA. On Crip, never fuck with a bitch on Fig. I'm too rich, plus them $40 dates ain't shit. Hilarious. If you have been on Fig at any time throughout the day or morning, between the Burger King and the goddamn Tam's Burger, you have seen some things. Even if you're a child, you've seen things. And it's just funny because I don't know what self-respecting individual goes out there and picks those people up. I support the sex workers, but my God, ladies. My God. The hate's so real, I can feel it. Niggas think I'm bragging, but really I'm just living in a nice car, G-body flow, shift T-top. I used to drive a Camaro. Sniff and blow with a hoe that bang bebop. I don't do drugs, so I'm not cool with that. Save that for the white girls. In $1,000 sweatsuits that hold up the vibe. Gotta shake you off if you fuck up the vibe. Keep that shit real. I don't owe a nigga nothing. Enterprise Click got me really getting money. City of LA got my head on the swivel. That's why you never see me outside without a pistol. That shit was cold. You cannot say that was not cold. Ladies and gentlemen, Switch. The people say that this is the hit of the project. I pick Hurricane. Who am I? But the people have picked Switch. They went crazy at the show, like I said. Bananas, they knew all the words. Switch is that girl for them. Hurricane is that girl for me. Then we're going to go into my favorite song off the whole project. I said Hurricane is my number 1. Just because it's chill and it's fun and it's, 500 bands a month. How could you not like that? Second, God damn it, is Chill Out Before You End Up in the Jailhouse. What? This song should be a PSA for the children. You know how they used to have Dare commercials? There should be a Chill Out commercial. Chill Out is my song. So my top 3 are Hurricane, then Chill Out, then Switch. Like I fuck with Switch, and then really like Hurricane and Chill Out are tied. But like all the time I'm not in the mood to give a sermon, so I roll with Hurricane. And then if I'm feeling TD Jakes, that Chill Out, we're never skipping Chill Out. Ever. I don't care who's in my car. Unless it's my grandma. Chill out before you end up in the jailhouse. Now, I know I've read a lot of lyrics on this episode, but this song is my favorite, so I have to do this. Chill out before you end up in the jailhouse looking at your crime and you know he about to sell out. Snitch. Chill out before you get your ass killed. Talking all that shit, now niggas on your heels. Oh, they gonna kill you. Chill out. Boy, you better kick back and get you some business, boy. Chill out. Stop, and this is my favorite part. Stop trying to impress these bum ass, bitch ass, loser ass niggas. Okay? Because the same, my God. As a reformed lover girl, I used to be dating these type of men, gang members. Just because they were available. They're the boys that I knew when I was young, It's not my fault where I lived. Anyways, And it would always be some like, oh, I'm doing this and that for the homies, so I gotta go to the hood, blah, 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 blah. And these niggas will be the loserest of the losers. My God. Not a house between them. Sharing a designer built ass niggas. And you gotta impress them? You gotta seem hard to them? Why? Can he read? What? Didn't he stop going to school when we were in 8th grade? Why do we need to impress these people? Because they're strong? Because they have muscles? Because they've been in jail before? That means you're a bad criminal. I don't understand it. But I have never heard a man come at them with this energy. It's always been the girls. Always, always, always. My mom going hard on it. Oh, you need to be, if you in a gang, you a punk. Blah, blah, blah. You can't roll by yourself. It's always girls. And that's how it came off, like preachy, like just talking too much girls. G Perico is saying it in y'all's face, chest out, gang tats out. Stop trying to impress these bum ass, bitch ass. Let's add in broke ass, loser ass niggas. What is wrong with y'all? Don't be surprised if you get what you asked for. Niggas give fucks for acting like an asshole. Why you playing with the flames? The city gang banging and these people ain't playing? Are you serious? Ain't no point in talking. Hope you got your popper. If you ain't got it on you, you better have squabbles. And that means you got to be able to work your hands and feet. If you don't got, something on you that is a little bit stronger, Verse 2 is the funniest. And if I got to direct this commercial, this probably would be the part that I would use. You really thought niggas was stupid, huh? You really thought this shit was a movie, huh? But now you can't press reset. All the streets is gonna do is press eject. Once you snitch, you turn into a reject and you lose all of your respect. Don't know why they want to tango with the devil. Boy, where's your angle? Stay on your level. Can't play victim once you play gangster. Niggas hit the county and want to play crazy. You was acting all tough outside, banging on people's little brothers, people's grandmas, just being a menace. And your ass get to jail, you get to Men's Central before they change it into whatever Hearts and Flowers they got going on right now. And all of a sudden you got a twitch in your eye, like you can't sleep at night. You hear voices because you want to get what you feel like is safer over there with the crazy people. No, you was just hard. Go in there with the hard people. It's easy to be hard out here with us civilians. But when you're on a yard, and it's 1,500 and y'all, everybody's the hardest in their hood, then what? Then you want to be, oh boy, from I Am Sam. You want to have a little something going on with yourself. I say no. Face it. Once you in, then you in. This is the type of game that don't nobody win. I done seen the hardest nigga cry in the court tank once the judge give his ass life. Facts. I done heard niggas talk down on homeboys that could change everybody's life. And this is what I'm talking about. You got to keep those idiots from around you, okay? And if you feel cool, if you feel empowered by the adoration of imbeciles, then that's something you need to look deeper at, okay? Because it's never going to be okay. You never going to have no money. You never going to stay out of trouble. G Perico is laying it out for y'all. I hope you're listening. I hope you're following. Okay, this is not no joke. It's not no game. And once you get that criminal record, your life chances and opportunities that you have dramatically decrease. All right, dramatically. Everybody can't rap. So what are you going to do after you did all this bullshit out, try to impress? Losers. Get yourself together. Chill out. That's all I have to. I could talk about that all day. That's all I have to say about that. Then he closes out the album with Crossroads. Catch you at the crossroads. See you when I get there. In the meantime, I'm gonna get bread. Whole time growing up, we was misled. Show these niggas love, but they still switch. Damn. Amazing song. My favorite part of the Crossroads song is the second verse. Homicide at a high rate. The homie got shot and he got a violation. He'll be going to November. When he get back, the streets angry, he remember. That hit me in my chest because I remember when my favorite cousin went to jail. And it was like, I think he had like 6-7 years, right? That's a long ass time for a young person. Like he went in basically a teenager, like 18, 19, and came out mid-20s. The shit was deep. And it was like he was in a time warp. He was the coolest, funnest, funniest person. All the girls like you, always have a cute outfit on. Man, went to jail and came out like just a shadow of his former self. Don't know what's going on. All right, he came out, he was still wearing Rocawear. Like, he was doing a lot of things that we had left behind in the time that he was in jail. And I know that's hard for a person that was like on top when they left. You know? Seems crazy. I don't know what I would do. But that's what this song brought me to. Like, whoo, he is not lying. That should be deep. It gets deep quick. Fuck what you did. What the fuck you done lately? Motherfuckers going crazy. That SBA got it feeling like the 80s. Niggas had 100 for the summer, bought an old model foreign and a bag full of thumpers. Now niggas back broke and it's wartime. Hey, Joe Biden, hit us off one more time. Look. What are they calling it? They calling it unemployment summer. SBA summer. That 2020 when the stimulus went out and the SBA loans was on 10 and everybody was out in full designer partying, the blue bottles of tequila was everywhere. Everybody had 1942. It was, yeah, like our version of the 80s. It looked great. It looked so glamorous, you know? A person that I cannot name was on the social medias every day stunting in full designer, okay, living the life of a king. He was in hotel suites, he was traveling, he had various girls with him. It was like the Black Hugh Hefner. I don't know what's going on now. The streets have dried up, and it was like as soon as that money like started to fizzle out, we had the shit that happened at a day in LA. Rest in peace to Draco. And then it just it just started rolling out. Like people were getting shot all the time. People were getting robbed. Right? White ladies are getting their Chanel snatched in the streets. It was bedlam. I don't know what's going to go on now because the pandemic might be kind of over, or at least we're ignoring it. It's under control. But the effects of it, the remnants are still around and people are still broke. And our economy has not rebounded from that. So it's going to get real Gotham City around this bitch, you know? I am afraid for this summertime and then the Christmas time to follow because last year, people had a little bit left over still. There was still something people could do. It's about to be dry out here right now for 22. Don't know what's going to happen. Keep your car doors locked and keep your valuables out the windows. You understand? He goes on. And I know it's people about to say, fuck that. On the real, I think we need to bring Trump back. Yeah, get out your feelings and get to the millions. I know how people feel like we black people should not be romanticizing the time of Trump. But as Trump so eloquently said, who's done more for the blacks? It's kind of hard to argue, you know, when it comes to tangibles. And then Joe Biden, he came in hot and gave us Juneteenth. Like, okay. Black people been doing Juneteenth. Like, we didn't need you to give us a day off work. Like, my great-grandpa didn't go to work on Juneteenth, and he was very slavery adjacent. So, I mean, come on, guys. Neighborhood Nip told me keep it independent. Broadway was the place I learned about commitment. So, though they're not from the same hood, you know, there is a rainbow. There is a, umbrella of being about your business as a Crip. Snoop Dogg is under there. Vince Staples is under there. Nipsey Hussle's under there. May you rest in peace. G Perico's under there, you know? And he's saying Nipsey gave him the advice to stay independent. And even at the show, he was like, oh, we repping for Nip the Crip. I understand. I like that. Okay? Let's get unity for our coast. Because that's how Atlanta is over here mopping the floor with us. Is because even if they like each other or not, they best friends, they eat chicken together, I don't know. They are presenting a united front. And that's what we need on our side, a united front. So if G Perico is going to step in and be that, a link in the chain, I'm all for it. We're going to support him. We're going to push it up. Blue t-shirt, buy one. Enterprise Click. Follow all of them on social media. I'm going to put the stuff up. He's going to have a pop-up shop in LA on May 7th and 8th. And I'll put that in if I can find the stuff. So just go out and support because he's from our side. Positive messaging, especially for the younger kids. Like, I'm older. I cannot be really affected by any of this. But if I was like 13, 14-year-old boy and I was from LA and just in the neighborhood that I used to live in, and I heard something like this, it might make me turn the corner a little bit like, oop, fuck that. Like, I'm trying to get some money. I don't want to be out here with y'all bums standing outside. Like, this is not cool. So this is what we need to promote so then it can, permeate out there into the system. Perico's Enterprise, 500 bands a month. Go download it everywhere right now. Tango, listen to it. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on social media because, without me, how can I bring y'all this cool music and let you guys know, my small little opinions and my fake story times. So thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to subscribe. I have performance videos from G Perico on this channel in the concert playlist. If you want to watch those, let me know. Leave a comment. All right. I'll see y'all next time.